All right, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be doing an AC install on my 2007 Weekend Warrior FSW 3200. I got this trailer right around December time, I think. And it's got a new AC. It's got two AC units. It's got a new AC unit up in the front, and the original AC unit in the main area. And apparently it worked when I first got the trailer. AC worked, and I believe it was the second trip the fan motor quit blowing. So what I did is I went online and I priced out new fan motor. New fan motor was about $200, and I figured, you know, 200, 250, I get in there. It's going to be a pain in the neck to take out the old one, put in the new one, and I just started pricing out new AC units. So what I ended up doing is buying a new Dometic BRISK Air 2 AC unit, and I'm just gonna swap out the unit on top. It should be pretty straightforward. I've watched a ton of videos on YouTube on how to do it, so it should be, you know, just a couple screws, a couple bolts come out. And the hardest part of the install is going to be getting the actual AC unit up to the top of the toy hauler, because I want to say that top of the toy hauler is about 10 feet. So carrying an 80-pound air conditioner up on top of the roof there is not going to be a fun deal, but we will see how it goes. I've got a friend here that's going to be helping out, so I'm not going to be doing this alone. Don't recommend to do it alone because it's kind of dangerous, kind of you know, managing that air conditioner up the ladder that high. But once I get it up there, it should be 4 bolts in and out. Should have the same plugs, so I'm not expecting this to be very difficult at all. All right, let's get after it. All right, here we are in the trailer. You can see I got my Can-Am in here, and I still have plenty of room to work. So I've already taken off the lid here, which is just a couple bolts. You can see there's 2 here that have caps on them, and then there's a couple screws in here. I want to say a couple screws in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then these 2 have caps on them. And then this whole unit just kind of pops off. I've already got the screws back in there so I don't lose them. The next 4 bolts I have to take out are these 4. These are the ones that actually hold the AC to the roof. So once I take those down, the AC should be loose. I should be able to move it around. We'll have to unplug it here, and that should be the only plug that I have to unplug. And from what I hear, there's a thermostat or a temperature sensor that goes up into the coils in here. So I'm gonna have to get the flashlight and kind of poke around and look for that. But that may or may not be there. All right, I got a flashlight, and let's see if we can poke up in here. You can see the thermostat. See, the thermostat is right there in the fins, so that just pulls out, and we'll just make sure we put it in the new one. All right, these are 3/8, so I'm just going to use my little handy dandy here. You can see these are pretty dang long, so that's why I'm using the power tool. All right, 2 hands. All right, on my unit, I found 2 little sneaky screws. One right there and one below this. And those are actually what's called a, I believe it's an S2 by 4 or S2 bit. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's a square drive. And it's used in RV manufacturing process. So as you can see here, I don't know if you can see here, it's actually a square head. So kind of interesting. So then here's that temperature sensor that goes up in the coils. So it just kind of slides into the coils like that, and you're good to go. All right, so now that we got it loose, we want to give it a little push to just make sure that it's loose off the top of the trailer here. So I'll just give it a there you go. So it's ready to go. All right, so up here is the air conditioning unit. I'm gonna come up here, put the AC right here, slide it on over, and it should just plop into place. Plop into place. Try that again. All right, so here's the AC unit. It's going up on the roof. We got the ladder. We're gonna move the motorcycle, and my buddy over here doesn't want to be on film. Camera shy. Anyway, all right, so the theory is put that on the shoulder, walk straight up, and then lean it over, and then it's on the roof. Theory. All right, we are back installed. You can see we got plenty of airflow. Blowing that away. Got good suction. Here's all the tools that you need. I did have to adjust the let's turn this off. There we go, so we can hear. But the only tools that we needed were really a flathead screwdriver. We needed that square bit. I guess it's called an S4 or S2 right here, and a 3/8 socket, and I use impact, makes it a lot easier. And then I did have to use these to kind of bend that temperature sensor so it fit in the new coils. That and a good flashlight and a decent ladder, and you'll be good to go. So that concludes the air conditioner install. It's really easy. I think it only took me maybe an hour. So the hardest part is going to be throwing away the old AC. So make sure, if it is full of Freon, you do have to dispose of it properly. Mine is completely empty of Freon, I found out. It's got a nice hole up there. I didn't get film of it, but yeah, that's just going straight in the dumpster. So, all right. Thanks for watching. You know, like always, like, comment, and subscribe. You guys are awesome. Thanks for watching my videos. Have a great time, and check out some of my other videos. You know, I got some dyno videos on my Infinity M56. I just put up a dyno video for my Can-Am. We'll be doing a lot more videos here over the summer. Not a lot of garage videos because my garage is not air conditioned, but now my toy hauler is. So, all right, again, you guys have been great.